check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hmm? Yes, no? Yes? Yes, we can. Okay, yay! Louder, okay, okay. Там вот я... Насколько надо микрофон крутануть, чтобы было все ништяк? Да, я просто так уже серьезно. Okay, guys. I'd like to welcome you again on our podcast called TarkovTV Live. And today we're gonna talk about... first of all, I need to renew my, pronunciation. Because usually I tend to speak Russian most of the time. And at this moment I need to talk like something like understand language. So, что там? Ты готов? Ты пока стой там еще, подожди. So guys, welcome. I know that you are here just about the Twitch drops, of course. Why should you need to listen actually about the patch, about issues, about some new stuff? So yeah, let's have some drops and bail. I think it will be a good thing. So very big numbers of viewers. I think it's oh, the window is frozen for me, I guess. Сколько там зрителей, можешь посмотреть?
43 300.
Был уже 75.
43 тысячи.
Было что-то. У меня почему-то показывалось 75 тысяч.
Это баги Твича.
Okay, yes. 33,000 people watching this stream. They want to get drops, of course. And we will talk about different stuff today. I think this stream will be about 2 hours, maybe more, maybe less. We will again talk about current situation, what is going on in the studio. We will talk about the upcoming patch. We will show you some cool stuff. There will be a new face. Today we will show you some cool stuff from the new patch. Also, most probably there will be a juice time, so get ready. Get your juice ready, because it's a good tradition we don't want to ruin. And yeah, I think most of you will how to say it, most of you will be in the game too, so maybe the game will hold. I hope so. We actually did a great job, like many things to stabilize the servers, So yeah, let's begin. First of all, I literally can't understand. Is it going okay? Cause my window with the stream is kind of frozen. The chat is also frozen for me, and I can't understand. Is it good or not? Actually, can you hear me? Can you see me? Is the mic level is all right? Is the anything is all right? Because really I can't tell, because everything is kind of frozen. People type in drops enable for some reason. It will not work. Stop typing this, please. Okay, yeah, it seems like everything is frozen. So, all good. Oh yeah, all good. Yep. Okay, nice. So, let's talk about stuff. So, first of all, I want to say that many things, many big amount of work is done just to stabilize things. We added almost 100 servers, backend servers and game servers, and adding them. Хватит там ходить и трындеть в коридоре, ребят, вы что, не понимаете, что тут? И потише там сделайте, там люди смотрят трансляцию просто. Yeah, I will switch to Russian from time to time, because I think it's kind of style, you know, to like be like dynamic, change languages, I'm smart, you know, and people roaming around the studio and making some noises. And I have Damirka over there. You will show him. I will show him. I will show you, him, you, him here. Чё там, как дела? Кто там ходит? Жора? Нет, просто они там трындят еще и ходят. Ну, почему нет? Правильно. А чё такого? Иди сюда, ладно, чё ты там ходишь? Носки одел? Молодец. У меня, смотришь, у меня добрый вечер. У меня все тормозит. Видишь, у меня вот тут все зависло.
Как обычно.
Да. А вот здесь, ну, это потому что стрим.
Hi, chat.
Okay, people, listen up. So, many things are done in terms of server stabilization. Подожди, не мешай мне, подожди. And, like, I don't know, like, literally, you will not believe maybe, but maybe you will believe it, because we done a lot, and it seems like the levels, like the numbers that we hold, like last week, right now we hold it like without any problem. But the numbers are increasing, like the CCU, the online continue to rise. Like I said, every week it's 10 or 15%, and it like just will not stop. I think. I hope it will be. Actually, I hope it will be like kind of stabilized. Will be a balanced. Like we will not have the huge impact on player count, because for us it's still a big struggle. We need to maintain things. We need to keep sane, because every single day we are constantly working on the server stabilization, and it's perfectly understandable that you are angry, that you're like continue to experience disconnects, continue to experience backend problems and stuff. It's natural right now, because the game is growing, and it's a good thing for everybody, I think. But most likely it's not good, because people are working hard and working in the overtime, and they are not quite happy about the whole thing. And you should like say, you should just like buy. you should just buy my servers and stuff. It doesn't work that way. I did a post on Reddit like maybe 2 weeks ago or something like that, about explaining like how it works in terms of backend stabilization, backend architecture and stuff. It's not it's not that simple. It's not that simple. And убери его ты нафиг, что он тебя загудел там? All I can say right now that we are working, and the situation is like started to stabilize early, like this week. It finally started to stabilize, so it will be all right. Of course, yeah. You can always remember these things. Like this is the actual comment from the Reddit. Like, I'm actually surprised no one has clipped Nikita in the last one saying something like, the servers will be fixed by this weekend. Yes, fixed, definitely fixed. First of all, I didn't say that they will be fixed. That I hope that they will be fixed in the next week. And actually, we held for almost a week. Almost a week we held. And this is what's kind of cool, because for the first moment, Damir, we felt relieved, you know? Like almost every week the game is like stable. Yeah, fuck yeah, babe, yeah. Let's do barbecue. Let's like forget to work on the weekends. But unfortunately, the game started to fail like every hour or something like week ago, and it was a kind of disaster. And we discovered a lot of new things to actually fix. And maybe we will invite the system architects and system engineers and я не знаю, как говорится на самом деле. Вот у нас админы, а у них кто? the DevOps administration is like something like management. Like I don't know how to say correctly in English. Person who responsible for networking, like and different stuff. Like in Russian, it's like an admin. Let it be admin. Okay. We will invite him here, and maybe he will try to explain what is going on and how we dealing with all of this like struggle with the networking and backend overloading and stuff. But everything is kind of stabilized, stabilizing right now, right now. So I really hope that servers will hold with the drops. I know that big part of you are blaming drops. Like, what the hell? Why are you still going with the drops? The game will drop. Actually, you remember that the last TarkovTV live, we gave you a compensation, 1 million rubles. Ты помнишь, Damir?
Да.
We gave 1 million rubles, and the game was fucked because everybody was trying to acquire, to withdraw, какие там еще слова есть, to get this price, to get this compensation, and the game was kind of failed, and it was not okay. Right now, there will be no compensation for you guys, just to, короче, блин, чтобы серверы не упали. Мы ничего давать вам не будем, но обязательно потом дадим. Вот, не по щам, а каких-нибудь ништяков. Okay, next thing. Rush hours. Rush hours, it's a time with the peak online users, like peak concurrent users of EFT. And usually we have like a single peak moment. Right now it's like 3 or 4 peak moments, because the geography of audience, it's kind of worldwide, and every big region has its own peak rush hours. And what does it mean? It means that this times is usually overloaded, yes, but it's not meant that everything like literally will be unplayable, because again, I just told you that we are we like full scale, we do a full scale rework of backend and adding new servers and fixing stuff, and мне напрягаешь такой, ты страшный вообще капец просто, вообще страшный такой, ух, прям. Монка-С вообще полный. So, я не знаю зачем, I don't know why did I mention the rush hours. I just wanted to say that when, like, for example, I hope that this weekend will be perfect in terms of, not perfect, what I'm saying, like stupid shit. It will be alright, like, it will not be perfect, of course, because we still need a lot of new servers and a lot of new stuff to make. And I hope that the situation will be better, and if everything will hold, it means that we are doing the right things, because as I said before, the CCU, the concurrent users, are growing fast, and we need to scale the things dynamically. And it's like pretty hard because the game is live and so many people watching, so many people playing. So let's cut this out. You all understand the deal. Everything will be fine. Next thing. Many of you like asking and saying about cheaters and stuff, and all I want to say that the game like is the most like the best condition right now in terms of cheaters and stuff, because the battle eye is working, and every single day there's a lot of new cheats trying to break these barriers and infest the game, and the battle eye is working like really good and banned like a lot of players, a lot of cheaters, and like literally it's an ongoing war, and many sites are closed on or like under development. They are updating their cheats or trying to make something, but we are kind of effective with this, especially with such kind of ну как это, типа, когда все на тебя смотрят, such kind of attention, such kind of attention, and I don't see a problem here because it's like the natural and well designed and planned process. The guys are working hard on Battle Eye. I like saying them, "Привет, ребятишки, you are working great." And let's see how it will go, because literally I not seen any problem. Like, you can encounter some like strange behavior, and if it was a cheater, actually the actual cheater, 99% like it will be banned shortly. So I don't know, everything is under control right now. Of course you can say like, what you saying is saying that bullshit, or fuck you, bitch. Like, no fucking way, guys, everything is alright. We are working on that, and not only us, but some pretty cool guys at Battle Eye. They are doing their job pretty well. Okay, I know that you want to hear from me like, when this or that will be fixed, when like you do something against something, but we are here just to update stuff, like just to update our status, and I'm here to say to you like what's going on. And the patch. А какой там номер патча, ты не помнишь? Какой у тебя там в углу написан?
А я его закрыл.
Ты его открой потом.
А чё он не возвращается?
I think it's 12.4, 0.12.4.
Не появляется.
The new patch is like almost ready. It will consist of different kind of cool stuff. It will be like a little amount of new content. There will be... Не надо выходить, не надо.
Что появилось?
Да не надо, не надо. Все, я уже сказал все. There will be new features, but unfortunately some of the features didn't make it, because we are trying to achieve like a pretty focused and solid development plan. We want to release a patch every single month, and if the feature kinda delayed in this patch, we decide to move it on the next one. So it will be in the next one, but it's just for like for the sake of patches being precisely developed in time, and that's why some of the features will not be in the game. What features will be in the next patch, like upcoming patch? The big feature called weight over rate system, and different situations related to this. It's a big feature, and we will show you this feature. Что, ты уже пошел, что ли?
Да, все, всем пока.
Ну давай. В общем, что там еще будет? We divided not cheeks but stamina. Stamina will now be on the hands and on the legs, like arms, hands stamina, and other stamina, you know. And it's like the game changer too. We moved the feature, like like the little things that we didn't make in time in quick heal system, like the healing screen right after raid. We decided to move it to the next one.
Там пишут, что игра умирает.
Умирает там, да?
Ну, в смысле, в принципе, не серверам плохо, а что?
Умирает игра?
Да. Ну, типа,
Ну,
всё,
что ж.
зачем вы делаете? Ваша игра мертва.
Okay, guys, just interplanetary. Some of you saying two stupid things that always makes me smile. First one is EFT is a scam. They are trying to pull your money, and it's a scam. It's a scam. Don't believe them. The first one, and the second one is the game is dying. The game is dying. I guess it's true. with the constantly increasing numbers, it's kind of dying, I guess. Maybe, I don't know, but okay, guys, you can tell whatever you think. You can like tell, you can say whatever you want. Like, okay, that's okay. It's your opinion. We are totally okay or not with your opinion. So, again, the new patch. Actually, there will be patch notes really soon. I think maybe tomorrow. А что там хочешь, дорогой? Хочешь привет сказать людям?
Кто там? По-русски, да, говорите?
Нет.
Можно и по-русски.
Нет.
Да я ж по-русски говорю, хотя я татарин.
Вот ты можешь вот в эту область. Bruh.
This is Vlad.
This is Vlad. Vlad. Toxic Vlad. You all know him as Toxic Vlad.
I do guns.
Что ты можешь сказать по существу?
Мы по-русски или по-английски говорим?
Да как хочешь вообще.
Expect new mods for weapons in the upcoming patch.
Yeah!
And new weapons.
Weapons надо говорить. Weapons.
А в этом патче не будет weapons.
Unfortunately, there are no weapons in this patch.
Unfortunately, yes, there are no weapons in this patch, but the next patch will be contain... что там будет?
Mods.
Да подожди ты с mods. Will contain пистолет этот. Colt 1911. And it will be really cool. Yes? Да? Что еще?
Absolutely.
Крис будет или не будет еще?
We will have Chris Vector and
Виктор, правильно.
Cross Victor. And some other guns.
Guns. Больше тебе ничего, да, сказать? Я надеюсь.
Больше ничего.
Ну тогда счастливо.
You boys have fun.
Счастливо, всего хорошего. Это был Влад. It was Vlad. This was short notes about upcoming patch. So what we'll have more? The big part of new patch is redesigned in terms of lightning and other cool features. Location called interchange. Interchange will be renewed, and maybe we will show you like something about it too. And like many other things, you will see them in patch. And I think this is the perfect moment for us to invite our guy to help me with the demonstration of the new weight system. Weight system, go. Иди, короче, зови его. Нет. Also, guys, can you tell me how's it going with the drops? Like, did you get something new, something interesting, some cool stuff via drops? Nope, no. А чё нет-то? No? Nothing? I need to check, guys, cause it's literally must be working. Слышь, чё, Намир, узнай, а чё говорят люди, что дропсы не падают?
Как? Они что, каждые 5 минут должны падать?
Ну там должно упасть какое-то количество дропсов.
Рановато.
Ты думаешь, рановато?
Да.
Ну
я
ладно.
знаю,
Okay, guys, you should wait. You should wait for drops.
Up, everyone.
Димон такой худой, у меня такая харя здоровенная. This is Dmitry. Hello. How's it going?
Great, thank you for inviting me today.
Dmitry will help us to demonstrate the new feature called weight evaluation system. And let's begin. Собственно, не будем как бы особо разбазариваться. Ты на самом деле смотри, ты можешь...
Его слышно рассказывать?
Да? Хорошо, ладно. Нет, ты можешь, в принципе, что-то рассказывать, а я буду что-то добавлять.
So, where should we start?
Подожди, мне переключиться надо.
Может,
А у тебя наушники работают?
Да. Там персонаж голый, ты его сам снаряди там как-то.
Тарковстрим.
Думаешь, я в игру играл, знаю, как это делается?
Да, ты можешь все спокойно переключаться на русский, если что там.
Okay, I mean, where we're going, is it an interchange we're showing or just over encumbrance?
Suit yourself. I think it's up to you. Maybe we should like run the factory, for example, without any bots, without any AI, just to show things. And after this we'll show you another location, because actually we don't need to any enemies roaming around and killing us. Что ты говоришь? Да скажи ты нормально, ты его нормально скажи. Я специально пододвинул его туда. А, да и ладно, господи, пофиг вообще.
How are you doing, by the way?
How you doing, guys? You can type cucumber if you're feeling alright.
How are you supposed to get 60 kilos?
Как мы? Ну попробуй.
I can take full
А ты в рейд можешь
case of
брать
the group.
кейс?
Can I? I don't know
Нет,
actually.
ты не сможешь.
Can I get this case?
А,
Кейсы нельзя класть.
Вообще ничего.
Надо
Sorry.
было взять что-то
Sorry,
тяжелое.
games, I'm new.
Ну,
Что тяжелое?
Дамир, ну что ты, я не понимаю, как ты вообще не понимаю.
What's the heavy thing here?
We need to have more than 60 kilos to actually have the critical overweight.
Гранат набери. В верхнем ящике.
Is there
Гранат
actually
мало.
like half a kilo?
Граната это да, это фигня.
It won't work. You could try find something on the map, but
Короче, слышишь что?
we need a heavy armor.
Yeah,
This one is
we
like
can,
really heavy.
we can,
Have we-
the most. Слышь, ты так просто не купишь, потому что они все под этим,
Под бартер.
под бартером, да, ты замучишься
Yeah,
покупать.
I'm sorry.
Короче, иди попроси, чтобы кто-нибудь на профиль кинул с этих. Ну ты плохо, вы не подготовились. Этих.
Вес мне никто ничего не сказал.
Ну, блин, мы собирались, показывать вес. Короче, этих львов этих тяжеленных. Не, контейнеров и танковых, блин, аккумуляторов.
Да.
So guys, we need to have some items to actually show you overweight, and right now it's not like critical. As you can see, the numbers are getting yellowish. А, вы не увидите нифига, потому что у меня тут ёкарный бабай.
Переместимся вверх налево, наверное.
Да, я попробую сейчас. Вот так вот. Yes. Ну-ка, покажи обратно. As you can see, the yellow number, weight number, like 40.1.
This
It's
one's heavy.
it's showing like not minor, but like something like medium overload.
So it starts probably at 20 kilos now. Well, I'll show it in rate actually. And now we're just waiting
To have some heavy items in inventory to have overload more than 60 kilos.
Yes, it starts at 25. It just slows your sprint a bit, and then while can I?
Можешь, да.
Thank you.
Ждем, можешь что-нибудь рассказать, там, как дела, там, что происходит?
Okay. I'm okay. Things are fine. Doing Tarkov. Well,
I can tell you a little bit more about Dimitri. Dimitri is a programmer, or how do you call it, like engineer. He is responsible for many gameplay features. For example, almost every visual.
everything, just everything.
Not everything. It's almost every visual feature with the like actual interaction or something, like everything that you can see in the game in terms of
Well, I started with procedural
Actions.
animation.
procedural
so
animation. Yeah.
Recoil, some wobbling. This was mostly made by me. So if you have any complaints, just type them.
Ага, сейчас
In.
начнется. Они до сих пор кукумбер пишут, понимаешь? У них там
Oh
походу
my God.
задержка.
So I was doing a lot of sound programming, animation programming, and recently a lot of gameplay programming. Do you remember the train that sometimes doesn't come or
Ага.
doesn't leave? That was mine.
Yeah, and literally I can't understand why it's still going on. Like why it's still the thing in the game. why the train not only like
Oh, I have. Oh, it's ammo case. Can I get ammo
нет,
case?
они запрещены. The cases are forbidden to have an inventory. Weird. It's like
Once again, we need 60 kilos to show you new mechanics and how
Yeah.
how does it work.
guys, stop typing cucumber. Like, oh, it's all right. I get it. Like, you're fine. Come on, stop. Like, cucumber will not give you anything. Ну чё?
Oh, I see it now. Thank you.
Сейчас.
Is it
Подожди, это не то.
Wait,
Последнее письмо открой. А, они должны быть комбинироваться, по идее?
Нет, последний.
Последнее письмо, да. Фига.
Внизу.
1, 2.
Где?
Мотай вверх. А чё так мало-то? Чё ты
Сейчас
два не
еще
дал?
раз пришлет.
Come on, it will be enough. Probably tank battery.
Вот это самая тяжелая фигня. Это 60 килограмм сразу же она.
Да.
Да.
It's once. It's the overkill probably.
Да не, возьми танковый сразу.
Okay, I will tell you a little bit more about upcoming overweight system. As you can see, we had this number, like the current weight number for a long
100
time.
kilos.
Нормально. Ну ты поскидываешь там. Возьми этот завод без ботов. And right now we will not be able to run freely and really fast while being overweight. So you need to like see and understand what you're doing in terms of acquiring items, in terms of storing items, and if you want to actually level up your strength with the tank battery, it will be a really hard thing to do because you will have a lot of drawbacks and debuffs with the overweight system.
Sorry, Nikita. Someone's asking, русские есть? Русские.
Русские! Россия!
Татары на месте.
Okay, so.
Покажи. Вот,
Let's go to guys.
as you can see, we have two gauges bars describing hand stamina and.
Can I start from the very beginning, when you have almost nothing on you, with no limitations? I mean, I'll drop.
Ты главное не потеряй потом все это.
Of course not. Here it is.
Отлично.
So, as you can see, the first thing you can notice is the second stamina bar. We separated hand stamina and base stamina. So, when you're trying to knife someone,
It will drain just the bar with hand
Yes.
stamina.
and aiming, it drains only the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
So after it's getting low, it's going to drain your base stamina. You have your first debuff, it's shaking hands.
Walk
Sorry?
Да он.
Конец чата. Не обращай на него внимания.
Louder, please. Ну смотри, давай вот все-таки я вот тебя вот так вот направлю.
Oh.
Да. И ты поворачивай голову, просто говори.
So the separate stamina for hands, this one's first. Okay, the first little thing we've added is now you have from the low speed you have some time to get to the sprint. This one takes split seconds now, but when I get some more weight,
Возьми здесь
I'm back.
чемодан. Yeah, I will like describe it like in more detail. We introduced the transition speed between the
Yes.
normal speed and the sprinting. And if you have an overweight, this transition will be slower, and it will like give you the feeling that you're like kinda accelerating.
previously by pressing shift you were instantly into the sprint. Now you have
Mhm.
to accelerate, and the acceleration is lower than your weight. When your weight is growing,
Yeah.
the acceleration is slower. So now it takes some time to start sprinting. But if I get rid of some stuff here,
А ты открой, короче, вкладку, где вес видно. Вообще, кстати, ты перегрузись и покажи иконочки. О, появился. As you can see, the debuff icon appeared called overweight, movement speed decreased. The yellow one is medium overweight, and if you like have more than, переключись на гир, на вкладку гир. Yeah, if you will have more than 60 kilos on you, you will receive the critical overweight or something, and there will be a lot of drawbacks. As you can see right now, we have you make more noise, reduced jump height, stamina drain increased, fall damage increased, movement speed decreased. So it's kind of limited right now. Like your abilities is kind of limited, but it's still pretty like easy for you to fight and have some items.
Okay.
Давай теперь бери полностью все. Не влезает, он здоровый, он должен на 4. Ага, вот. Okay, right now it's a heavy thing.
Have a second debuff. So
Huge overweight. Почему huge-то? Sprint is impossible because of the overweight.
let's try it out.
Да, давай. Let's demonstrate it.
Well, that's
Yeah, as you can see, the animations looking like you over encumbered, and it's really hard for you to actually travel with such overweight. And as you can see, weapon sway is also increased, and
stamina is leaking when you
stamina is leaking through your ass, and it's not cool, because you can lay down please. Then stamina will increase. Also, the stamina will drain in the transitions between your stances. Like if you're trying to get up from the leaning position or from the proning position, it will drain your leg stamina and also hand stamina too. So
doesn't restore him.
она не при перегрузе максимальном не устанавливается.
Oh.
If you have a maximum перегрузка, you will not have your stamina restored. Like it will be stopped, and you need to like drop things to.
Oh, I think I'll find something other than this battery, because this one is really huge. I mean, from 40 to 60, there are like different degrees of over encumbrance.
Yeah. So the all the like how to say it, like different. Блин, вот английский надо изучать, конечно.
Что это?
Ну, типа есть эти градации. Они знают, как градации по-английски. Gradations. Intervals, like degree status. You have many stages between medium overweight and huge overweight. And all of this is a kind of procedure and programmed to have many like states of your actual movement speed and many other things that
Do you think I can find something heavy here?
Maybe I don't know. Like you need to find like some really heavy
Duct
things.
tape.
Tape is
Wow.
Yeah.
50 gram. Great.
Чат вообще невозможно читать. Какой-то.
Ну почему в slow режим не ставите?
А он в slow режиме уже. Тут просто 78 тысяч. 79 тысяч, понимаешь? Тут какой-то может быть slow режим.
Rubbles isn't heavy. Book.
Rubbles not heavy.
Okay.
Book тоже нифига.
Oh my god. 100 grams.
Ты же рубление навалило, зарплата целая.
We can.
Что там еще?
Do show interchange.
Interchange мы обязательно покажем interchange. I also wanted to notice that we have new debuff called, как он называется по-английски? Exhaustion.
Oh yeah, we actually got one.
Fatigue.
That's fatigue.
Energy drain increased by 0.38 points. It means that if you will try to sprint a lot, and if you will try to move while overweight, encumbered a lot.
Can I correct you? It's not about over encumbered. It's about your stamina being always
yeah.
at the low.
If you keep your stamina low, you will receive this debuff called fatigue, and it will drain your energy faster. RPG stuff, you know. I know that, guys, you want to like go loot. That's
I
bad.
Where is loot?
That's bad. I love you, Димон, то про тебя.
Right.
3 graphic cards. Все прикупку. Can I correct you?
RPG, yes.
RPG, yeah. Окей. Что? Ты опять с оружием пришел? Тебе же запретили оружие брать на стриме. Камон, ты что? Поставь его лучше в стойку.
Okay, we should probably.
Okay, guys, this is it. This is kind of it. The whole system is. We also kind of redesigned how it works with the current skills related to endurance and strength. You will discover it by yourself. I specifically don't want to tell you everything about this new feature. You will discover it by yourself. So this is it for the demonstration of our braid system. The main idea to have the realistic approach in terms of looting, because every time the professional streamers constantly running around the location with a huge backpack and getting all the items together and sprinting and feeling okay and and the game looks like fun game.
But what do you think about tank battery? Will it be possible to player to get this one from the location? I mean, it's 60 kilos, yes?
Yes, it's 60 kilos.
One is like
we like this is pretty like this is a really hard to find
it's
item.
instant over encumbrance.
Yes.
You get this one and you.
Yes. Yes. You need to actually find the tank battery. You find this battery, and you the struggle like starting to kick in. You need to actually.
By the way,
do
those limits of 60 kilos, you can upgrade your strengths, and then you can always upgrade your strength with the good old tank battery. But so those numbers are just for starting.
The numbers will be tweaked for sure, and the idea was to have this thing, especially 2 staminas and. Weight limitations, carry weight limitations, and it will be linked to an upcoming big feature. It will be like right after in the next patches called customizable rigs and plate carriers. It will be linked to an overall like gear system of the game. So it was the kind of first step towards realistic weight management. And this is it.
Спрашивает про распрыжку. Мне кажется, она исчезнет после изменений.
The bunny hopping I think it will be как исчезать? Vanish. It will be vanished from the game, because it like especially when you are carrying a lot of weight, it will drain a lot of stamina, and it will be really hard for you to actually recover your drained stamina, because if you have like big amount of weight carrying with you, you will just not be able to replenish your stamina.
And long-term fashion asks if stimulators will affect these debuffs.
Они стимуляторы, они affected сейчас? Мне кажется, что-то не доделали там.
Steams increasing your strength, and strength increasing your capacity.
Yes, Steams. Also, Steams will be boosted in the next upcoming patch. The debuffs from Steams will be kind of lifted, not entirely, but I think by 20-30%. So the Steams will be more powerful in terms of skills boosting, and especially with this thing, with the new feature related to weight over encumbrance and stuff. So
I think the one that restores your endurance, I mean stamina, this one will be really helpful.
Yes, for sure. So this was the demonstration. I think the next thing we can do is do a short break. Ты хочешь демонстрацией побыть?
Actually, yes, I'd say.
Okay, we will make a short break, and after this break, we will show you the interchange location, because Dimon literally programmed new features for this location, and нам не надо будет показывать ништяки вот эти все, потому что они должны сами их открыть.
Просто включить?
Ну, включить можно, да, просто включить. Yes.
С ботами, если дойду.
Ну, ботов мы, наверное, включим.
Перерыв?
Да, можно делать небольшой перерыв. Ты можешь, в принципе, там прерваться, а мы пока музон послушаем. И подходи просто, когда можешь, подходи обратно.
Я могу прямо сейчас.
Ну, хорошо, тогда сиди. Ну, Дамирка там скучает. Как тебе дела, Дамирка? Ну, ладно. А может, мы не будем делать перерыв? А вообще, давайте, знаешь, что сделаем? There will be no break. We actually will continue without any break. So, I wanna let us show them new items, please. Ты знаешь, Дамир, садись, давай покажем предметы. Да, а потом Димон снова сядет.
Какие предметы вам показать?
So the new items that we have, this new Tarzan rig. It's not like low level, it's a mid level tactical rig. Открой ячейки. It's an old school Russian vest, usually used by not like special forces, but maybe old school special forces, hunters, strike bulliers, and different kind of people who love weapons and usually runs with them in the woods, for example. Ты ячейки показал, сколько там ячеечек?
Да.
А что ты куда-то ушел?
Я музыку включил. А то что-то вообще скучно.
So, as you can see, it's like a mid-tier Payeer rig. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Давай, следующее. So this is like the top. Right now, it's a top plate carrier in the game called Ars Arma CPC Mod Point 2.
Ars Arma, русский, вперед.
It's like licensed copy of Cry Precision CPC, and it has level 5 armor, 60 points, and pretty good layout of pouches. And right now it's like top tier plate carrier. Just before the big like weapon rig customization system will be in the game, this is I think will be the top one. This one is cool, called LBT Slick Plate.
О,
Ну куда ты? Давай, ты в игру умеешь играть, нет? Slick Plate Carrier. This is a level 6, 18 points plate carrier. It's just a plate carrier. It covers just your chest, and it has an ability to be equipped with the rigs, like not armor vest, not armored rigs, but just rigs. Давай дальше.
а что дальше? Этот рюкзачок.
This is a medical pack called LBT 2670 Slim Field Med Pack. This is a backpack just for medical stuff, just for medical barter items and medical items itself. It's like a med case, but it's a backpack. Что, давай дальше.
Что у нас такая есть?
Yeah, this is cool rig called Bank Rubber Chest Rig. It's a low tier rig, just for lulz, It's just 4x2. You can see that. Давай дальше. New helmet called MSA Gauntlet TC800 High Cut. Like it's just another helmet. It looks kind of cool. You can install different parts from other helmets as well, because it's like a form factor created by, I think Cry Precision created this, or Obscore created this form factor with all these rails and shrouds and stuff. Да, убирай это все. This is several new items. You saw it earlier. It's a new find only stock, fixed stock, and the red KGB pistol grip also find only. Дальше давай. This is a new mods from for SVD. It's this one in particular called Izmash Modernization Package or something. It contains foregrip and the mount. It looks kind of cool, you see? Yeah, this weapon looks kind of cool. And that's it. Нет, у нас еще предметы есть. Давай, у нас еще тут мало как-то.
Ну, есть еще СВД тоже.
Another pack of mods for SVD. More like low tier mods. The race hand guard. The tactical thingy on the barrel and dovetail mount. Давай, что там дальше?
Что еще? Ну, вот это смотри.
Oh yeah, finally, grenade box that you wanted in the game. Looks like actually like a med case. I need to change its color, I guess. So it's a grenade box, and it will be purchasable
in Jaeger's equipment somewhere. Может, кстати, да, открыть.
Ну и сами гранаты.
Oh yeah, you can see new grenades. Like this is a VOG 25 Hatapka grenade. It's made from VOG 25 under barrel grenade round, and the VOG 17 Hatapka grenade. It's made for VOG
break his legs. So I guess he will die soon, not in real life, but in the game. And we'll still have something to show you. Also, guys, please type in the chat. Did you receive something from drops? Anything? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Weapons case, nice. GPN VG Night Vision. Okay, some of you received, some of you not. Like, I think it's possible to receive 4 items during this podcast. This podcast will be 2 hours, so 4 items in 2 hours you'll be able to receive something. So keep tight, maybe you will actually receive something. I guess you must at least receive 2 items or 3 items if you like watching the stream from a start. It's a high chance that you will receive all 4 items. It's randomized from the pool of items. Lots of matches, lots of soap, lots of Vaseline. So you must be really lucky to receive something interesting. Unless it's soap or Vaseline. Ты еще не подох? Ох, ничего себе, там что произошло? А, у тебя гранат новый есть? А возьми в руку-то, покажи гранат, как выглядит-то. The new grenade. Show them the new grenade. Oh, yeah. Да, посмотри. Yeah, this is the new grenade. As you can see, it's like the VOG 25 with sewn off tip, like the head. And something will change. Like, it's a like guerrilla warfare kind of stuff, kind of weapon. Ну вот, еще перегружен, у тебя еще кровушка. Ну руки прям потные, да. Ну они, понимаешь, вот мы сегодня видели это еще на интерченже тоже. What's the blue bar above stamina bar? If you are here, if you came just a moment ago, we added, like we divided the stamina into 2 staminas. The first one is a hand stamina. The second one is legs and overall body stamina. So this is it, yeah. Нету дропа у меня. Козлы, майонезные козлы. I know that some of my colleagues watching the stream are desperately waiting for some cringe moments, and I think there were several cringe moments already. So когда ты уже двинешь-то это, я не понимаю. Когда ты уже, а?
Ну, могу прям сейчас.
Не надо. Воюй или свали давай с локации, я не знаю.
О, у него, смотри, новая куртка.
New jacket for Scav. Russian language sounds so angry. Я могу сказать по-русски что-нибудь хорошее, приятное. Все зависит от того, с какой интонацией ты говоришь. Вот Дамирка, например. Хороший. И там... Я не знаю, что бы тебе хорошего рассказать.
Да нечего про него.
К сожалению, нечего про него рассказать хорошего. Но я такой... Russian is not an angry language. It depends on the intonation. I don't know, intonation, is it kind of word in English, intonation? Or I made it up. Когда ты уже двинешь коней? Что за киберспорт? Киберспорт какой-то, я не понимаю. Ну это боты.
Там обычные боты, да.
Давай, короче, иди. Why is Nikita angry? I'm not angry, guys. I'm not angry at all. Okay. The thing is that I forgot to tell you guys that very angry. I'm not angry, guys. I'm very. I don't even know how to say the opposite word to angry. Реально, я что-то не знаю. I'm very not angry. I'm very not angry. Yeah! I forgot to tell you that the upcoming patch is like something like good and solid patch with the fixes, with new content, with the interchange renewal that we will show you in a moment. The second patch right after this, the closest one, is the pure fix and optimization patch. We need to ease out the technical depth, and that's why it will dedicate it for fixing only, optimization and good stuff that you all people want. Even if the game will be in the perfect condition with the perfect optimization, you still will be not happy with it, and will constantly bombard us with the accusations in terms of they didn't fix the shit. Да, Димон? Они же постоянно нас обвиняют в этом, что мы ни хера не делаем. А мы делаем. Ну чё, давай, иди сюда, Димон.
Твоя очередь играть.
Yeah. Okay, we will show you the interchange location. I must say that the main thing that was done on that location is the lightning redesign, and we also added some new mechanics and new exits and new stuff and some cool features that we will not show you for a reason that I always liking to tell. You need to find all by yourself.
Do I need a battery?
Yeah.
Окей.
А что ты хочешь?
I want to change my outfit.
Okay.
I don't want to look like him.
Okay.
Eggman.
Suit yourself.
Звучит оскорбительно.
Come on, it was just a joke. Great.
Отлично.
I look like
Ты готов к
Дима
выходу.
Sniper.
Не пали, ты Димон.
So should I apply or is it already applied?
Full of happiness.
Let's get a nitrate, so the changes will be more obvious to everyone.
А как вот я вот в реальном времени, помню, вот так вот двигал эту фигню, оно у меня в реальном времени там тоже двигалось.
Не знаю.
Ну ты сейчас просто... Ты сейчас что собираешься делать?
Это по сути рейд и только дойти до освещения.
Дернуть там кое-кого за кое-что?
Ну, чтобы посмотреть освещение.
А, ну да.
И, в общем-то, все.
А ты в темное время суток прошел?
There's a message from a user Svirok. I love how he duplicated it in Russian and English. He translated it obviously with Google Translator or something. Пожалуйста, дайте нам официальную мерч, которую мы можем купить. I mean, I love how they care about us, you know. Look, those guys don't understand English at all. I should translate that for you.
Yeah. Спасибо!
Спасибо.
Спасибо! Merch. This is one piece from the merch pack variety, and I always say that the merch is...
Oh my god, that's a perfect... I mean, this was a place where I wanted to go at
Отлично.
the very beginning.
Да, только там, ну да.
What?
Тут со спекуляром переборщили на трубах. Не смотри на трубы, пожалуйста. Нет, не смотри.
No problem.
Не смотри. Короче.
Now I got it.
Ага. Максим, ты смотришь сейчас стрим. Ты видел, там трубы светились. Передай пацанам, что у них скоро тоже будет кое-что светиться.
Do I need those? I mean, I'm kind of new guys to the game. I played like three years ago. Not even in a public servers. We just internal
Димон, не
testing.
пались. Димон, ты играешь в игру каждый день. Ты что говоришь какую-то ерунду?
Every day. Yes.
Every day you play the
Just,
game.
yeah,
Every single day.
Every-
Why 1800,000 hours?
If I have a free time, I just go there and play Tarkov.
Tarkov is the best. So about merch store, I always say that it almost ready, it almost ready, it almost ready. Unfortunately, I will say the same thing. It's almost ready. It's almost ready. I can tell more guys, like it's almost ready because there's some minor like things. It's because we actually don't do drugs. Don't do this merch store. It's like third-party company, and they are not like really fast and good in terms of site creation or something. So that's why it's getting delayed. But it's almost ready. The merch is almost ready. So get ready, because the count will be limited. Like the count of different pieces or in this store will be limited. So yeah.
Ну чё, врубаешь?
So, what we wanted to show you today is that's how we walked some maps, interchange in particular. So, how you may notice, it's quite dark in here, and I don't have any PNV. Do I? No.
No.
Even a flashlight. Or maybe.
Нет.
No. Oh, this
Димон назвал PNV PNV.
PNV. How?
Нормально.
Night goggles? I don't know.
Night vision goggles.
I
Night
don't. Sorry, I
vision.
don't. Like
PNV, как я их прапор назвал? Prepper.
PNV.
Prepper.
Okay, but
The switcher,
we
guys.
do add. We try to do to add a lot of interaction on our maps now. As
Yeah.
you can see from what was the previous map? Reserve base.
Reserve base.
We added train. We added.
Вопрос у меня один.
Okay.
А что если мы сейчас дернем и ни хрена не сработает?
Come on.
Может,
Пойдем
можем
морды бить, Димон, пойдем морды бить потом.
Переключи сцену, дернем.
I'm already here, so
Okay.
so if
Нормально.
it doesn't work, so that's me to blame.
Oh
So I
yeah.
restored the power, and
It's not only restored over here, it's restored all over, like on the location.
We're going to check this. So trying to add more destructible light source, so it won't be that static of a map.
Все, ты ее уже достаточно ранил, она не хочет умирать просто.
I missed.
No problem, no problem. The good thing is that all the kind of glitches and bugs we can show without any problem, because it's not Twitch gone live or something. So it's
It was a
okay.
funny story in the Gamescom when we were
Не
like,
надо вспоминать эту историю, не надо.
okay,
Не надо.
never mind, never mind.
Потом на тебя
Never happened.
потом будут в натуре тебе говорить что-то там, ну ладно.
So we kinda switched on the power on the location, and
Okay.
it's not only the lightning, it's something more.
Should I get a gold mode or something?
God mode? Не, Димон, ты должен воевать, ты должен страдать.
But I wanted to demonstrate the changes.
Ну так поставь. А тут ботов ты врубил?
Yes.
А зачем?
Even it's kind of a challenge.
Okay, he enabled AI
Okay, never mind.
to have some challenge, and the demonstration at the same moment.
Actually, I'm very good in Fortnite, so I think Tarkov will be just an easy walk in the park.
Okay.
Oh my god, something's off.
Всем реально вообще пофигу, все
How-
дропы.
How
Что?
can I
Что?
how can I get inside? I mean, where is the entrance?
Беги. Беги, сейчас повернуть надо будет. Сейчас беги вдоль и повернешь. Вот здесь поворачивай.
Okay.
Кажется.
Надеюсь.
Да. Вот сейчас вот он ход слева, видишь?
Угадал.
Yes.
Отдышись. Вот они. Тут надо разбить выстрелом.
Thank you, I know. I played the game. Is there a siren? Oh
Yes.
no, just breathing. Actually, breathing we added a different breathing system.
Интересно, на стриме
This
звук есть?
patch. I hope so.
А чтобы сирена заработала, что нужно сделать?
Сирена имеешь в виду
Few
сигнализацию
stores
магазина?
already should be active.
Да.
I mean, alarm is already triggered because most of the shops were
Я понял.
scavenged.
Ну, вот взяли, спалили.
Ну ее нету.
I haven't heard.
Угу.
Она же не на весь интерчейндж.
Yeah, there are a few stores actually. It's not all over the place.
А ты киби сгоняй, кстати, а у тебя ключей нету.
Да, включился.
Угу.
Ты можешь часами решили не показывать все.
Ну да, на самом деле, Мон,
Okay,
это уже всякая
I'm
такая.
going upwards, just
Окей.
show lightning and maybe find someone. I mean, is there anyone? No. I definitely checked the bots here.
No, guys, it's not like you're switched on the lightning and the all interchange will light up. It's like still pretty dark in here, but some of the new lights are on and some of the other stuff is on. You will see it by yourself again. Может, ты точно бодал поставил?
I'm not sure now.
Окей.
Пушкин.
Actually,
Можешь разбивать все эти лампочки.
Ты сейчас замучишься попадать. Ага. Ох, тут стрельба идет по тебе.
really? Where?
А, это было рикошет.
You mean I got hit?
Can you shut the power back off? Отрубить обратно можно?
Нет.
We
It's
disabled
okay.
this opportunity.
Ага.
Should we add this opportunity?
We can let this, I think, because it's pretty cool feature. It could be a pretty cool feature
I think we will add more of
over the time.
yes.
Ну что, нету, да?
No, probably no one's here.
Короче, надо это проверить на всякий случай, вдруг сейчас просто не сработало.
Did I check? Oh. What do you mean?
Сигналка надо будет проверить, потому что она просто не сработала.
No.
Вот здесь.
А,
So
ага.
as you can see, there was a break-in and the alarm lights already on.
Монка С.
Probably should increase the radius,
Maybe.
so it will be like annoying, you know. You
О, знаешь, куда сгоняй еще?
where?
Извини, что я перебиваю. Сгоняй к автоматам. Ты не знаешь, где это, да?
Oh,
Ты
second
знаешь,
floor.
где автомат? Second floor, yes.
Наверху. Можно еще в
Can you
кинотеатр.
just teleport there?
Кинотеатр можно сгонять.
Бургер Кинг еще.
Maybe they should locate it by themselves. It will be like, you know,
Ну, в
kind of
принципе,
cool
да.
stuff.
В принципе, да.
So the main idea here is we added a lot of interactive objects, and one object we want to say is like power supply. That supplies all.
So yeah, we added different areas and a different kind of interaction things in the interchange. For example, you hear the alarm system, and the keyboard store will have alarm system as well. I told about
this
it
one
earlier.
is protected.
Yes, it's armored, I guess.
Glass.
And other things, мне кажется, вы переборщили тут звук, нафигачили несколько штук. And other things, you will discover them by yourself. So the interchange became more interesting.
I
Like,
wonder why I'm here alone. I mean,
ты походу ботов не добавил просто и все. Ты быстро прокликал и все.
I'll watch the recording. I'll prove that
Oh.
I'm.
Okay.
So it's probably.
Yeah, this is probably it. The things, other things you will see it by yourself. Thank you for watching this demonstration of the location, and I guess we have
Осуждаю как бы это все.
another half an hour. I need to talk about something.
Новый выход спрашиваю.
Actually, yes, there were.
10 minutes? Почему? Okay. So I think it's like 10 or 15 minutes more, and
Ты сказал что-то про выходы?
Ну это шутка, типа ты гранатой себя убил, вот новый выход.
that interchange will have, I think, 2 or maybe 3 new exits. Three new exits, and this is like the big part of old location overhaul. We will do something like this on other location. The next one will be the customs. It will be expanded, and lightning will be also overworked too. There will be added We will add new extraction points and
Можешь
new
переключить
mechanics.
камеру.
And then mechanics. Сейчас, подожди-ка. Пунь. And that's it. Also, we are at the full scale of development the Streets of Tarkov location.
Have you shown anything to the?
Я только концепт. I just show them the concept and the actual gameplay, like the scale of location. I think maybe a couple of weeks or months, and we will be able to show something, like just to understand the scale of this location, because it's really huge. Like it's the biggest location.
I think it's for reserve bases or kinda.
For reserve bases, maybe yes, but especially the actual explorable, like
Every time I see it, it's like mind blowing.
areas. Yeah.
I'm not sure if anyone can finish this. It's like huge part of a city.
Yes, the huge part of the city, but the detalization you will never see in any other game. I can promise you that. And the guys is working hard already on the location, and it's be the most advanced, the most interesting location in the EFT. And as I said before, it's like a signature location. This is what about the Tarkov itself. You will actually see how it is on the streets of Tarkov. But again, it will be not soon, but the work is going at full sales, so it will be all right. Что такое там еще, Никита? Ты маячишь просто там на фоне.
I have a few questions from a chat. One is about our talents, our skills. He was asking about strengths. So the guy can't get above 14 of strengths, but he don't understand how he get 51
51?
the level of his strength.
Ну так это элитный.
Yes.
The 51 is it's elite
He's
level.
concerned about it's being impossible to achieve, but first of all, we are doing a rework.
Yeah, we're
of
doing a
talents.
huge rework of skills. Like the whole skill system will be reworked in terms of bonuses, in terms of action you need to level up
We're going
these
to
skills.
balance it a lot.
Yeah, a lot of balance, a lot of fixes. Actually, Dimon is responsible for the skills mostly. Да?
No, no.
Нет? No, he's not responsible. No. Me responsible. Вон тот пацан, вот там пацан сидит.
Yeah, he's a guy.
Вон он responsible. Вот он как бы главный responsible, если что. Я могу ему телефончик дать, адресок, и как бы, ну, и разберетесь с ним сами. Yes, and
But about elite level of strength, it should be like kinda not impossible, but very hard to achieve. I mean, you should get in the raid, get your big bag and run around. Not,
Yeah.
I mean, not even maybe playing this game. I just upgrading, just doing some sit-ups or something that improves your strength.
ты меня спрашиваешь или просто говоришь пацанам?
Just.
Ну вообще
something
да,
that-
как бы the leveling process must be hard.
We don't want
Yeah.
everyone to get. To the
Yeah.
elite
So
level.
like the initial concept was like you play 3,000 hours and you just like a third of skills is maxed out of your skills. It shouldn't be an easy thing for you to level up the skills, and yes, it's especially with the overweight system, it will be much more harder for you to level up strengths and other and endurance skills, because you will see it by yourself, and it's not like something bad. I'm always say that the game will become more like complex and difficult to play, and not by like questionable mechanics, because questionable mechanics could like it's pretty often we can just talk about them and make some changes in these questionable mechanics. The game will be more difficult by introduction of different like realistic mechanics to add more realism to the game. and that's why the game will be more complex, and it always be like this. And this is kind of the main concept of our development process and our design process to create the game that will be realistic and playable at the same moment. So
There was a small question about IR lasers. That,
IR lasers, yes,
they're visible
Yeah,
for
yeah,
naked
yeah.
eye right now.
yeah, it's plants like IR lasers, IR flashlights. They are plants. They're actually planned with the not like redesign, like rework of NVGs and other things in the game. So the IR infrared lightning devices will be in the game. Will this change? So
There's a question about any update on Steam Audio, please, and thank you. So it's probably I should answer it because me and my colleague were looking at it.
So initially the task was вот у меня какой, блин, сижу. Потому что камера на самом деле прямо. Надо ее поставить под углом, тогда я не буду в нее пыриться вот такой вот весь. Вот такая вот Хариус вот такой на всю галактику у меня.
Просто поменяться местами. Ты сидел здесь.
Короче, initially task was assigned to this guy. You know this guy? This is Dimon.
Hi.
Yeah, and he one of the most
Smart.
smart and overloaded person in terms of tasks in our company, and he did overweight system. He was doing the interchange updates, updating mechanics, and that's why we decided to get this feature and assign it to other guy. And they working together, and I think there was a thing that you kinda wanted to show something on this particular podcast. Yes.
We just haven't enough time to show anything with the Steam Audio, but yes, I'm
you're
the guy
working, yeah.
who blame for sound right now.
Oh, вот это ты зря.
And want to thank. I mean, even there were some little improvements. I mean,
Yeah, of course. People's always blame the sound and EFT, but they don't understand that even it's in the current condition, it's pretty good. But
yes.
the Steam Audio system will bring it on a totally different level.
But eventually, yes. But not out of the box. We
Not out of the box, yes.
faced a few problems. We contacted Valve Software with their engineers, and now we're working on it. We tested it. It sounds nice. Binaural walking. I mean, you can.
ASMR.
ASMR? What?
You can do
Oh,
ASMR in the game
yes.
with reloading.
You can hear a difference between sound in front of you, backwards, above and below. Like you can you hear this difference, but still you don't understand what
Yes.
it is if you don't have a reference sound. I mean, if you play it in front, then it goes up. Yes, oh my God, yes, it's above me. But like single,
Yeah, you don't have actual special 3D sound listening like in real life. That's why the Steam Audio has like kind of interpolation and reinterpretation of audio system, and all we wanted to say that the playable demo, like showable demo of the Steam Audio most probably will be on the next podcast. Yes,
yeah, we can make
some demonstration,
yeah, sure.
something simple.
Other thing we tried was real-time reverberations. That was I wanna say
CPU heavy.
it was CPU heavy, but it was quite I don't know, quite nice, quite. That's all great. I mean, you could feel a room if it's a big hall or a small corridor.
Yeah, we wanted to implement the actual reverberation in the game, but it's like it feels like you are in the real room. With all the attenuation and the effects of reverberation and echoing, it became like more realistic. But it was like CPU heavy thing, and we decided to like low prioritize it and put it in the back, because right now it's more important for us to actually have the good spatial audio, to increase awareness of actual audio sources above, below, behind you, and that's the thing that we are working on right now.
По-русски что-нибудь скажут хоть?
По-русски мы скажем что-нибудь.
Всем
По-русски.
пока.
Ребята, кто-то там написал, какого хрена вы, ребята, я не помню, что там было написано. Я только вот это увидел.
Пускай для нерусских переводит кто-то не русский или как так было?
На сколько процентов готова карта? Я не могу сказать. Там ранние этапы еще. Ранние этапы. Get rid of the... Блин, очень... Ну, конечно, 101 тысяча человек. Здесь на русском говорят вечно для русских... Ребята, что вы хотите, чтобы на русском говорили больше? Во-первых, как бы... Ой, нет, я какую-то сейчас тему начну.
Да,
Ой,
вот
нет,
щас.
лучше не надо. Нет, лучше не надо, да.
Сейчас скажут,
Русские, да,
подлизывайте Запада.
Да. Что по поводу гипертрейдинга? Сектантов когда добавят? Сектант. The cultist will be added in the game without your notice.
На русском прочитал, ответил на
Ну потому что все должны знать. Without your notice. Like you will notice, you will not see the actual thing in the patch notes like cultists were added in this patch. That it will be a total surprise for you. So get ready. Get your shit bricks ready.
There is a question about mines and some kind of claymores.
Блин, слушай, я постоянно на вопрос отвечаю. Я уже...
Sorry. Never watched your stream.
Неприятно
Что ты
было
там?
слышать.
But
Я уже сказал про мерч, что ты виноват во всем. Ты все задерживаешь.
Your game is awesome. I love the sounds, makes me feel inside the game.
Вообще-то звуки нормальные, просто народ напрягается.
I
Немножко
do love
напрягается.
what we recorded actually.
Ah,
Sounds
for sure,
themselves
for sure.
is amazing.
Many like new sounds. Like we still have a lot of reference base recorded from a different location with different objects, just to be in the game. But still, we didn't add them yet. All sounds that we recorded, especially the character sounds and stuff, and we will try to add like new tones, new voice lines for the characters with the next patches too. And I think we should это.
Пофиксите ботов на барахолке. Мы же сделали?
Ботов на барахолке. Ну, как бы каждый день мы баним ботов на барахолке. Копчани в этот патч не успелась. Она практически была готова, но она не успелась в этот патч.
Ну, это проблема, да?
Ну, вообще, как бы, да, это порешает. Keep streaming! Не, ну мы можем просто побегать что-то. В Адмирке возьмешь какую-нибудь пушку, побегаешь там, или там кто.
Можно я умру? Я в эту игру не очень много играю, поэтому я много времени у вас не займу.
Ты хочешь поиграть или уйти?
Да я умру и уйду.
Умру.
Уйду только когда умру.
Ну, блин, ну ладно.
Не самое удобное стримерское.
Нормально, а чтобы не засиживались.
Ну, оно такое, знаешь, типа,
Чтобы не засиживались.
лакшери.
Угу. Так, подожди, я переключу, что ты что стримишь. Надо
Ну,
тебя
сейчас
переключить.
начнем, тогда, когда запущусь, тогда можно.
Ну ладно.
Теперь что, загрузку смотреть?
В онлайне бы поиграть, да?
Ты можешь в онлайне поиграть?
Не
Так
можешь
с этим билдом нет, с этим нельзя.
Не
Это
получится,
новый
да,
билд,
да,
потому что
точно.
Интерчейндж будем пробовать или нет?
Да не надо, все, интерчейндж хватит. Вудс тоже не надо. Лучше как бы там таможеннику. Или в Шарлайн, ой, этот. Да лав возьми он вообще. У тебя рейдеры сейчас убьют,
Как,
вот.
я нормально загнал? У меня же нет, наверное.
Вот он есть.
Далее я знаю. у
Ниже,
меня-
ниже. Вот.
у меня
Есть
вот.
карточка есть, положи ее к
Какая?
себе.
Выше.
Вон кейкарт беленькая.
Это она?
Да. Ой, Димон, ой, Димон, ой, Димон.
О, я.
Это обязательное требование. Всех приглашенных гостей они должны хотя бы один раз играть в игру.
Так, блин, по-моему, хорошая была бы рубрика, когда разработчики просто, которые, ну, мне кажется, у нас может найтись человек, который не играл в Тарков.
Просто среди разработчиков? Конечно.
Вот, да.
Конечно, такие есть.
И мы приводим его сюда,
Да.
или даже кто UI занимался, где-нибудь непонятные места, типа, давай, покупай, или играй. Чтобы он такой, оп, и приобщился.
Или собери сбор.
Подожди, стой, вот здесь
Enable
нужно и
PvE.
PvE, и боссов включить. Enable bosses. Да,
Yes.
вот. И теперь все должно быть окей.
И ладно. Онлайн, так все так и было. Только еще random weather conditions поставил, может.
Дожми ready, и все, и понеслась. Переключаем. Пук. Когда будут сошки? Сошки.
Так, при перегрузе черными ногами смогут ли двигаться?
Что там? Могут? Нет?
Переломы давали быстрый расход стамины, разве? Да не было ж такого.
Не помню.
So, there's a question about breaking your legs and being over encumbered. And the question is, can you move? Well, with these conditions, yes, you can move.
But you will receive the shaky effect, yes? Like the big shaky effect. Or
It was a drunk sailor effect.
Drunk sailor effect.
Just reduced it a bit. I can try make it and break my legs.
да ладно, не надо. Ты сейчас замучишься выходить с локации, реально.
Бот помог.
Oh, probably. It's that door. Actually, this one is very familiar to me because I spent a lot of time making features here with elevators.
Yeah, Dimon made all the features like exits, dynamic exits with elevators, with buttons, and the sound
Скаут есть
related.
обычно без
Нет,
вызова?
тут только эти, да.
Зачем вы дали самую неинтересную карту?
Так ты нажми, ты же кнопку сейчас не
Мне
нажмешь.
еще найти ее теперь надо.
О, ну в туалете точно ты не найдешь.
Ну не найдешь ли?
Да.
Так, я знаю, что выход есть. Ой, сложно.
Ну ты нет, ты не туда идешь.
Где-то парковка.
Вон туда, да, вон туда иди, да, куда-то.
Там пульт, если я вызову чуваков,
Да,
и будет
да,
замес,
да.
а они меня постоянно гасят, потому что я слабый.
People saying that you will run into the labs hacker. Ну типа хакерюги. Во, жми, да. Labs hacker. Жми на кнопку.
What should go
Помянем.
Помянем. This is like in the shows.
Okay.
Play with developer. Like developer plays the game for the first time.
Not the first time. I know the thing is
Очень быстро вертится эти фиговины вообще.
it's FPS,
FPS related?
Yes,
О,
sorry,
боже
sorry.
мой, о боже.
I wanted to fix this, but
Ну ладно.
no one's coming.
Ну это сейчас пока.
Are you sure?
Ну вообще они оттуда могут не выходить. Они могут быть в другом месте.
Выходи налево, вниз.
I don't trust you.
Во, вот кто-то заспавнился сейчас.
I'll go right.
Как ты понял это?
Не знаю.
Easy run.
Ага. Ну кстати да. У тебя есть шанс выжить, можешь убежать просто.
I mean, maybe this build doesn't have anyone.
Да не, ну не может быть
Да
такого.
были.
Были, боты точно были, мы проверяли, мы играли же.
Something is off. No one's here. А вы босса включали на локации?
Ну чтобы включить ну, эти ЧВКшники, ой, эти, ну эти
Рейдеры.
рейдеры это боссы, на самом деле. Ну типа, у них класс боссы.
Почему мои рейды такие скучные?
Вчера никого нет, я не понимаю.
Ты постреляй, может,
Не развивается, на лаве не развивается. Как у нас была кнопка F5, а ты помнишь?
Окей.
Ты чё там палишь команды всякие? Не надо.
Это когда не девушки, наверное, ничего не будет.
будет. Нет, да, пока.
Да? Окей.
That was a perfect run. Perfect run. Да нормально, фиг с ним уже.
Окей.
В следующий раз позовем тебя нормально в онлайне поиграть. Вот это я понимаю сыграл. Чисто. Никаких проблем. Great run пишет.
Flawless.
Easy. And best run ever. Да ладно, все нормально.
This run through status because come on, guys, the game is called Escape from Tarkov, and I escaped from Tarkov, and it's going like, run through. I'm a winner here.
Ну как бы не
I
совсем.
won, I
No,
won,
no,
I
no,
not-
no.
I wanted to fight.
You
They didn't came.
You survived.
I was
and
ready.
That's all right. You at least you survived. Okay,
I guess.
this was Dmitry. I think you will see him from time to time. Most probably, maybe he will try to actually have some online raid, and we will see how it will go. So thank you, Димон. Давай, Димон, пока.
Thank you.
Спасибо, что был с
Thank
нами.
you, Dimon.
Thank you, Dimon.
Ага.
I think it's almost like the end of the stream, and let's wait for the patch. When the patch will be? People asking. Знаешь, как король задниц. Asking. When the patch will be in the game. Попробуй сейчас то же самое, ну не то же самое, ботов там каких-нибудь рубить, чтобы они были. The patch
Я все-таки на
will
развязку.
be. Не надо. Will be soon. Right now we are polishing it and preparing patch notes, and like it's almost ready. And like the work on the next patch is also started, because the system, like the workflow is kinda about that. We have 1 month period that we are trying to make the patch, and every single month we lock the how to say it, lock the ability to upload like fixes and different kind of stuff into the я не знаю как сказать. So even that the current closest patch is getting ready, the works on the next patch are already started. So this is kind of like ongoing process. Ты точно там все врубил? Сейчас такая же будет ситуация дебильная. Fix the servers, please. Code freeze. Yes, code freeze. I'm stupid. Code freeze. It was code freeze. It was brain freeze that leads to code freeze. Okay, let's try. The wipe will be like later. It will not be on the closest patch and not on the next patch. It will be like on the major one, which will require to actual wipe of profiles, because most likely it will be with the storyline quests, because it will require to actually to test the whole line of the quests, including the current quest system too. And я не помню, какого фига она даже подфриживает у нас на этом суперкомпе. Лажа какая-то. Что-то натворили, походу, с этим патчем, не того, блин.
Ну да, что-то тишина.
Ну да. So yeah, I got, like it's getting kinda like I'm already feeling tired of talking for 2 hours. It's always hard for me to talk so much. That's why we will. I'm not angry, guys. You keep saying that I'm angry. I'm not angry at all. I'm not angry. It's like my eyebrows, you know. I'm like looking angry, maybe not angry. Like I'm looking ignorant or something. But it's just my eyebrows. I can be like this, or be like this. It's pretty extreme emotions. But right now I'm not angry at all. I'm tired, but not angry. Like I'm not angry. I'm disappointed. But I know disappointed. I'm just tired maybe. So it's all right. Че, есть кто-то или нет? Нет? Ну и хрен с ним. Let's bail, guys. Thank you for watching. And I think it's perfect time for us to have another track, like a music time, and get ready for raid somebody at least. So the next track will be pretty original, I think. So thank you, guys.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching, for all the participation. I hope that you got pretty good items in drops. If you didn't get anything, it's lame. It's not us, I think. And there will be drops for sure on the next podcast. I think the whole podcast will contain drops. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being with us. Have a nice day. I think tomorrow there is a high chance that we will have the page notes, and you will be able to discuss the page notes and see what else we got in this page. So let's перезапустить этот трек, я не понимаю. Ага. Все, погнали, короче. Guys, it seems like we can't rate anybody because maybe it's because like the big amount of viewers right now. We're trying to
make some rating and we can do it. So I'm trying like for 3 times already.
Попробуй еще раз.
Ну прям реально так тормозит вообще. Или это наша тормозит?
Произошла ошибка.
Like you're tried harder. Кто-нибудь там, не знаю, слышит кто может, у кого есть админские права, попробуйте зарейдить кого-нибудь, а? Что у меня не получается. Дубука давай. Deadly slow. Я сейчас попробую кого-нибудь старого тогда. Guys, I'm trying to rate someone like, you know, but Twitch says like an unknown error occurred or something. Может, давай попробуем, может, вот, который тут
Ну,
есть.
любого.
Может, лупа там. У Форсина. Форсин нормальный чувачок. Ой, он играет какую-то лажу. Не-не-не. Он играет не в нашу игру. Так.
Да, вон луп.
Как все тормозит вообще, жесть. Лупа? Finding match. Professional. Не, ну лупа это вообще нормальный чувачок. Ну надо кого-то попроще. Ну, кого еще? Давай кого-нибудь еще. Давай кого-нибудь.